I want to welcome y'all to the wildcard event. We're about to have a crazy battle between Ghana and the UK. So without much further ado, let's bring the battlers on stage. Representing Ghana, we got J-Nol. Give it up for J-Nol, y'all. And from the UK, all the way in London, we got Rivers. Give it up, y'all. Give it up for Rivers. So the guys tossed the coin off camera. J-Nol won the coin toss, and he chose Rivers to go first. So Rivers, whenever you're ready, let's get it. Round one.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go. They call me a god.
Can you hear me, yeah? It's Rivers versus J-Nol. But I don't know J. This a well-known name versus a no-name. It's so lame. You rely on performance. Shit. It's Rivers versus J-Nol. But I don't know J. This a well-known name versus a no-name. It's so lame. You rely on performance. Oh, this role play. His dream to be on URL. Okay. Does he punch like a smack rapper? No way. He should get smacked for not punching with them bold claims. But he get lined up with an old blade before he even take a hit like cocaine. This ain't the old days of England. Fuck a polite little tone. I'm a Clapham boy. Southwest 9 is my home. Fuck the rules. I got a mind on my own. Code word Kelly Welly. Cause you get chopped up and done greasy on the side of the road. They said J-Nol on some gang shit. I said good luck to the guy. He thinks he's a shooter. I'd love him to try. He only the big crip till he get his wig split. Then he gon' need blood to survive. Strapped to his forehead. Now you really got guns on your mind. I don't fuck with this guy. This wasted potential versus amazing credentials. Everything in the game that's essential versus the paper and pencil. The ego part of my brain is resentful, cause the sole purpose to make this eventful. I went through a spiritual war before I could even give you this headshot. Either way, I'ma aim for the temple. You ain't on the level. I said you ain't on the level. No intricate schemes, no top range flow. Your name holds no weight whether you're local or a long way home. They keep telling me he's explosive. Well, how come the bombs ain't blown? If they talking about Knowles made a name, they meaning Beyonce, bro. Whereas I had plans in London of seeing the street names blow. Hit my target, so my teammates grow. I even had the Irish fans reacting with the mean face, bro. But bringing that high quality smoke, that was always my GH goal. This guy got teenage flows with remade quotes. He get TKO'd, plan on emptying the clips. Back to back like a prepaid phone. You need a replay, bro? You need a replay, bro? Your mind's basic, plan? Your mind's basic, fam? Well, I'ma help you see it clear like a laser fucking scan. Cause emptying the clips, that means I only need a data plan. Simon Cowell, I was making bands. Arab security, I was shaking hands. To you, this a international from a racist land. To me, this a warm-up session as part of my training plan. I came to kill, I got hella bars, fuck beef, I got hella scars. Battle hype feed my appetite, I come them in power, I'm not gonna starve. I'ma treat this like KFC in Osu and hawk the drive-through. You try escape, I'ma walk beside you. Ike Quarty, you can never punch more than I do. I'm just in Ghana trying to keep it up front like Jordan Ayew. Fuck this guy's verse. I said fuck this guy's verse. You pray, if I black out like night church, I'ma end his mission, then they gon' pay me like an electrician, cause this is light work.
J-Nol, it's on you.
Hey yo, can y'all hear me? Yeah. I said tonight, I promise I'ma have y'all at the edge of your seats. I mean, let's just keep it a G. Although Big Crip versus Rivers sounds legendary, But actually, this shit feels more like an estuary. Cause this is the part where rivers gets to meet the sea. Nigga, please. I really carry that heat. The scenes are about to get all bloody and gore. I admit, you might be a soldier with some heart, but trust me, tonight, he don't want no war. Stomach shot. Have him crawling all over the floor. Reverse Darwinism. He walked in 10 toes, but now he's on all fours. I'm an unstoppable force. I don't care if your resume's super hot or what kind of battles you done fought. I came here to add you to my body collection, nigga. I've been aiming for a spot. It's like heroin addiction. Cause from the scratch, you could tell I've been looking for a shot. Berettas and Glocks. That's how you handle business. Being in the field all day felt like an open fitness. Nigga, I be spinning the block so much that I get motion sickness. This host is reckless. But I can't have this bitch shake my resolve. With a gun in my hand, that's how I get my problem solved. Turn rivers into an oasis. When I get the desert involved, this nigga a fraud. This nigga a fraud. I mean, which gangster calls himself Rivers? Just think about it. The name is just plain stupid. Like, Rivers? Or that is your way of letting us know that you fluid. I mean, your name, it truly gives me the ick because it was loosely picked. I've been losing my mind in these streets. Why you think they call me J-Nol? That's because I'm just no ordinary lunatic. You copy, bitch? Well, it's time for you to get gone. When I get in my zone, I really be bad to the bone. I drop him with a couple shots to the dome. Then put Rivers' body into a river body. He gonna feel right at home. He better ride along. Cause I ain't the one to be trifled with. Nigga, I'm large and in charge. Sniper rifle. Leave the street wet from a distance. That shit looks like a mirage. I hope you don't budge under pressure. Cause tonight, you might have to execute your rhymes with perfect timing. You choking or stumbling like you did versus Coach J could be considered as self-harming. All I'm saying is, in this battle, should Rivers suffer a flow block, the consequences will be diamond. Just look at him. Just look at him. Ain't he charming? See, I learned you grew up with your auntie, and honestly, I respect your choice of kin, but she raised you to be a sports brat. And tonight, I don't want to hear your noise and whims. I mean, your auntie dote on you so much, he ain't got no poison in him, antidote. Nigga, I heard you were gangster with street covering, and your battle rap statistics show that you've been on the spree slaughtering. Had a classic with Gemini, flew in Armsy the God. It's your name that the league keeps sponsoring. This nigga right here, a god in the UK, and I thought giving you flowers on stage would be honoring. So tonight, not only am I here to pay tributes to the river god, but I also brought him a peace offering. Beat the white meat off of him. If he tries to muscle flex, beat the white meat off of him. If he tries to muscle flex, yo, I don't need none of that shit. I said, beat the white meat off of him if he tries to muscle flex. Don't talk about me being a preacher's kid, getting raised by the church. See, that shit gonna get me vexed. Do not bring up my Christianity, my nigga. See, the ending wouldn't be the best. Cause if Jesus could walk on water, then I could do the same to Rivers. If he puts my faith to the test, you gonna be leaving with regrets, cause you ain't the only person dying today. I point the gun at your girl ready to squeeze a K. She act up, the gun will spray. Let's see if Riverfront, whilst I keep it at bay. Round 1, nigga, we just begun. Round 2, you'd wish I was done, cause my mama had 3 sons, and nigga, you done messed with the wrong one. Time, nigga.
See, you was meant to come out here and spit words of war. Instead, you spat every river flipped already heard before. Your bars, majority trash filler. A bunch of nonsense you need to cut. This gonna be the best J-Nol you ever heard. Still ain't gonna be enough. Fuck the easy stuff. Try evolving your flow up. Your level of poetry's lower. That's why when the bar hits, it's by a long shot. Like Tony Yeboah. Broski's a joker. I said, broski's a joker. I really came to work for something. I said, broski's a joker. I really came to work for something. You were supposed to... fuck. Ah, shit.
Let's go, Rivers.
I said, The bar's a majority trash filler, a bunch of nonsense you need to cut. This gonna be the best J-Nol you ever heard. Still ain't gonna be enough. Fuck the easy stuff. Try evolving your flow up. The level of poetry is lower. That's why if the bar hits, it's from a long shot like Tony Yoboa. Broski's a joker. I'm trying to work for something. You should have stayed with your pops back in the church or something. This charity work, giving back to the earth. You get put in the dirt for nothing. Next time I come out here, I want W the Gemini, Eclipse or Kid Birch or something. I wanted the kings of Africa. They gave me a guy with the swag of an assistant manager, but he a crip for They gave me a guy with the swag of an assistant manager.
Facts though.
I said he a crip for balance. He's a persistent carrier. But I call my strap the jackhammer, because it helps me to break down any existing barrier. I said, and you're in the way of progression, because you made having an identity crisis your gimmick. This a Ghanaian church crip. He thinks it heightens the image, hyping the lyrics, hating on Nigeria's the style that he mimics. Till the eagle put you in the clouds for thinking the sky is the limit. I'm riding with it. Life story from a hood block. Think light soup in a bush pot. I come from good stock. He a stepper, he gets foot chopped. I'm talking sword, straight through, wood chop. I got a basement with a kitchen attached. Perfect place to cook ops. You gon' end up tied up in the bestseller under a library shelf. Wait until the book drops. I had a good watch of you versus Queen Mother. I said I had a good watch of you versus Queen Mother. After one round, you was totally dead. Dabu dropped a round that had you looking like you rather do promotion instead. Slimbuck dropped a couple. I said Slimbuck dropped a couple rounds and you look like you face your coldest regret. I will put the full clip in his face, but he's used to having hot rounds go to his head. You can't go against the upper tiers until your improvement is strong. I said, you gon' die and rebuttal with the loser's response, throwing up C's like Chanel. Your whole movement is wrong. I said, he throwing up C's like Chanel. Your whole movement is wrong. I said, time, man. Fuck it. Time. Fuck it. Time.
Bottom of the second, J-Nol.
That is
Let's get it.
dead, bro.
Bottom of the second, J-Nol is on you.
Turn me up. Hey yo. Can y'all hear me? I said all my last 3 battles have all been international plates, and it was a huge show. I had niggas traveling with your hard writtens only to get here, then suffer a rude blow. But I doubt he gets it though. 3 times I've held it down for the motherland. And you feel like props shouldn't be given to me, bro? Cause each time them niggas had to set sail for the sea, I made sure they ended up like Robinson Crusoe. He can't rap like this, and he knows my style legit. See, I've been out here wrecking shit. They said I should take you seriously. You were forced. They said I should take you seriously, cause you ain't the one to be messed with. But why would I care about the gravity of a situation when I know I'm a force to be reckoned with? You copy, bitch. You copy, bitch. When I know I'm a force to be reckoned with. You copy, bitch. Well. I said all my last 3 battles have all been international plates, and it was a huge show. I had niggas traveling with your hard writtens only to get here and suffer a rude blow. But I doubt he gets it though. 3 times I've held it down for the motherland. You feel props shouldn't be given to me, bro? Cause each time them niggas had to set sail for the sea, I made sure they ended up like Robinson Crusoe. He can't rap like this, and he knows my style legit. See, I've been out here wrecking shit. They said I should take you seriously. You ain't the one to be messed with. But why would I care about the gravity of a situation when I know I'm a force to be reckoned with? You copy, bitch? Well, fuck that. Me and my niggas, we fire heavy. We ready to do him violently. Have one of my niggas follow you tirelessly. And once he sends the drop, we make a move on rivers. That's piracy. He better respect the hierarchy. If he wants to live long, he might be a gangster from London, but out here, I'm the big dog. My name called Shivers, and I dare you to start a turf war. See, I ain't scared of triggers, just like a surfboard. I would slide on rivers. I'm tired of your fillers. Crew, I'm tired of your fillers. Crew full of drillers, and they can't wait to get this bum dead. They'll pull up to his house by waiting on my signal before they dump lead. I told my shit a silhouette challenge. Cut the lights out and leave the background red. I hope you're well prepared. Tonight, you better move like a war vet. These bullets will have you breaking out in cold sweats when I sound text. You're gonna end up on a hospital bed looking pretty bad. Eating through a tube while she strapped with a shit bag. Now he really rivers. He got an inlet and an outlet. Get your shit stretched. Get your shit stretched. If I ever put money on your head, it's gonna be a contract assignment. The killer getting paid from the glove compartment. To confirm the kill, I'll pull up to the funeral in a garment. Then file past your casket. Just to make sure you're in it like a London accent. Just to make sure you're in it like a London accent. I came to pass judgment because I'm a god in this league. Niggas walk up to me and try to carry favor. So you coming out here, prem battles did you a major disfavor. I mean, the plug should have told you to take a step down because you're getting involved with a higher power. I'm the man of the hour. I'm the man of the hour. But let me take a step back and then jog your memory. When you battled Hamzi the God, you said you keep magazines on the table like a doctor's surgery. See, the fact that you can talk that gun talk don't mean you war ready. After all, niggas just want to be a part of that live action so they get shot in real time like a documentary. You listening, G? You listening, G? You listening, G? Cause your career, I'm about to speak on it. You used to be prem battle rap champion, but lately your battles barely sell. But all your contributions you made towards the culture, tonight I came here to reverse that unhealthy spell. Put you in a grave right next to where my other bodies be. It'll be your chance to finally be a part of something big. A mass burial. It'll be your chance to finally be a part of something big. A mass burial. Beating me? That's some hysterical shit. You only got exposure coupled with an impressive list, but most of your losses are as pitiful can get. Cause you choked trying to smoke J for the first time. Ain't that some poetic shit? And then you battled another nigga called Tally. A nigga called Tally. And still couldn't turn him into a statistic. And still couldn't turn... Let's be realistic. Shit about to go ballistic. Nah, I don't want to get my palm tainted from getting this drunk wasted. So I sawed off the shotgun. Now the long nose truncated. It's round 2, nigga. We almost done. In round 3, he'd wish we never begun. Cause mama had 3 sons and nigga, he'd have messed with the wrong one. Time, nigga.
You always like to get political after hyping up. Are you writing stuff to frighten us or enlighten us? A nigga from the UK. Perfect angle for this guy to touch. They'll say I'm a 3rd generation product of slavery to divide us up. Except my grandfather was born in Cape Coast. He got a scholarship to be a doctor in England because he was bright as fuck. He gained wealth, brought it back to Ghana and worked here for free. So that descendant of a slave talk don't even apply to us. Where I'm from, racism is a disappointing issue. You talk on race, they say you're playing a race card, and go back to Africa is the only choice they give you. They created a whole systematic propaganda machine to help this ploy continue. So if you say fuck the UK, I'ma stand on your side and join in with you. When you say When you say fuck the UK, it should be for separating niggas to the point of a mismatch. When you say fuck the UK, it should be for the stolen resources that they're never gonna give back. When you say fuck the UK, it's cause all the talent we breed, they still don't want to break bread. When you say fuck the UK, it's because they don't want us to take lead, but happy for us to join their armies and take lead. I said they call us criminals, gang members. They even sing the terrorist song. They brainwash the youths with fake history so they remember it wrong. They're outraged by the ethnic migrants they have to spend benefits on, but they'll never mention the 7,500 East and West Africans that died in a world war they didn't even benefit from. Real soldiers. Not this wannabe crip who don't respect the game. There's niggas in the hood that die for that flag. It's a deadly lane. Are you neighborhood crip or Grape Street crip? What set you claim? What work did you put in for them to put you on? My friend, explain. If I don't hear this crip talk, the way this crip walk, he ain't got a leg to stand on and he extra lame. And I ain't talking about drugs when I say he gon' get leaned and won't be able to stand up till he gets the cane. Extra lame. Because you was educated, I said you was educated to work hard and rise with your brothers. There's Crips that was born into a Crip family in a Crip neighborhood that grew up watching niggas die for them colors. They never had no choice, no chance, no proposition. You chose to be a Crip with no history in a place where you got no opposition. If it was your pop's decision, I'm sure he would move heaven and earth for his son to shine. I said, if it was your pop's decision, I'm sure he would move heaven and earth for his son to shine, provide opportunity, but somehow you still succumb to crime. I mean, you need to respect the dreams of a mother's mind. Your pop's got Jesus on the main line. You got fiends on the other line. What? That's why your parents probably see that blue flag as a red flag. And I don't mean because they colorblind. I said, you got fiends on the other line. That's probably why your parents see that blue flag as a red flag. And I don't mean because they colorblind. You got to make the decisions that restore your family's pride. I said, you got to make the decisions that restore your family's pride. Because you portray a lifestyle that only ends up with people saying Lamptey died. You don't give me loped out gangster crip. I get anti-vibes. This J-Nol, I said, you don't give me loped out gangster crip, I get anti-vibes. This J-Nol, the big crip, versus Rivers from the Fanti tribe. So from a, come on. But Rivers from the Fanti tribe. For them family ties, I will slash this guy and go berserk. His people gonna have to go to church looking for a soul to search. I said, you want to be everyone apart from Lamptey. You need to know your worth. The fans want to connect with you. You just got to help them connect with Ghanaian culture first. I just completely understand. Being a fake, wannabe American gangster crip, URL battle rapper is how you portray yourself. But you still got to cut the act when they turn these fucking cameras off. So big man, behave yourself. Sorry about the two, brother. Sorry about the two. Finish up, J-Nol.
J-Nol, bottom of the third. Let's get it.
I said before. I said before we ain't meet yet, I hope you were told that I'm a deep threat. Cause I'm the type of nigga that could literally walk all over rivers. Should he fuck around with a street vet? See, I could get it jumping. Kick him to the floor, and if that don't make you bleed yet, I'd stomp him on the face till he breaks a teeth set. Blood dripping from my boots, but I keep stomping on rivers. See, I ain't scared of getting my feet wet. Get your shit. Get your chin. See, I ain't scared of getting my feet wet. Get your chin checked. Let's get physical, dude. I sidestep. Left, right, down, up, back up. Shit look like an MK finishing move. You finishing who? You should look like an MK finishing move. You finishing who? I come through clutching the two, cause I'm tired of your gimmicks. He dying, cause I'm tired of your gimmicks. He dying when the fofo gets lifted. Turn rivers into soul foam. Now he a water spirit. Turn rivers into soul foam. Now he a water spirit. I will have you doing supervised doctor visits if you dare to cross me. This is my town, my city, and this is where I hold mine. I got the cats in the back, and if you act out of pocket with my fiend lines, I'll have them G-check rivers and get them streamlined. I'll have them G-check rivers and get them streamlined. In other words, tread carefully, just like a circus act. You gotta walk on a thin line. Just like so when you battled Gemini, that shit was a classic, bro. I probably should give you dabs for that. You had bars, my nigga, and by way of that, went international off battle rap. Shit is like a geography class, cause a few wavy lines is what put rivers on the mat. Beretta's a clap. What? Yeah, Beretta's a clap. Yeah. Let's go. All right, sure. Yeah, Beretta's a clap. Nah, he get a frown on his face whilst I tickle his rib cage with a switchblade. The slash curve.
What else?
Johnny Rose got make you. Let me take it back. Yeah. I said, Berettas clap. Now I'll have you wearing a frown on your face whilst I tickle your rib cage with a switchblade. The slash curve. I ain't trying to piss him off, y'all. I just want to get on his last nerve. I just want to get on his last nerve. Don't act reserved. Don't act reserved. Cause you a nigga full with pride. Word to Chief Keef, cause that's some shit that I don't like. So it came out cause that's the shit that I don't like. So it came out so surprised that versus Code J. You decided to concede on the mic. Cause this nigga would rather choose losing his life than bending the knee. You feel like it makes you look honorable and nice? Nigga, since you wanna die so much with your head held high, tonight I came to put it on a pike. Round, nigga.
I mean, Lyrical Wars, we just made another classic. UK versus Ghana. Make sure you follow us on all platforms, Lyrical Wars GH, on X, Instagram, and follow Rivers as well on Instagram, Rivers_LR. Follow J-Nol, King_Nol, and let's interact. We out.
Call me a